most of the people coming out of this Western education system, modern education system, and if they have some respect for the Indian culture, they think that Vedic science and modern science can be integrated, it can be synthesized, because scientific knowledge that is prevailing in this Western science, it is more or less correct, and it just needs some refinement. And some says that whatever they are studying now, okay, it is already there in the Vedic science. Okay, Vedas are presenting that only, nothing is different. So Vedas, Vedic science and modern science is one and the same. But if one really studies the Vedic text, then one can realize that Vedic science has nothing to do with the modern science, because everything is described as a conscious person. Everything is personalized, nothing is innate. Like space, it is personalized. Material energy is personalized as Mother Durga. Time, Mahakal, it is personalized as Lord Shiva. Then knowledge, it is personalized as Mother Saraswati. Wealth, personalized as Mother Lakshmi. So everything is a conscious person. Then mountains, trees, rivers, everything is personalized. Nothing is depersonalized. Whereas in modern science, everything is depersonalized. There are only equations, fractions, numbers, measurement. If you're not able to derive anything, then you're not doing the science as per the modern science. The basic difference between the modern science and Vedic science is like that of quantity and quality. Okay, the Western science, it tries to quantify everything. It is like, everything is objectified. But Vedic science is not like that. Okay, the Vedic science, it's all about experiential thinking. In fact, our basic vocabulary, it is also filled with quality only. See, in the previous video, we saw that some qualities can be reduced to quantities, right? Like temperature, then heaviness, hardness. Okay, there it can be quantified. But we do say that, oh, this person, oh, he's very cool, oh, he's very hard-hearted person, his voice is very sweet. So, is there any instrument to measure this sweetness, this hardness? Okay, probably no. And if we look at the education framework, then knowledge is actually fragmented in so many departments. We have physics, chemistry, maths, biology, sociology, economics, cosmology, and all these are studied in isolation. But this is not the case for the Vedic text. Vedic text, it merges everything into a single subject. Okay, and actually that single subject is partially studied in different departments. So everything is interdependent. Nothing is independent. And if we look at the purpose, okay, from this perspective, then Western science or the modern science, it seeks to control the nature, okay, for the technological advancement, for the comfort, for the luxurious life. But this is not the case for the Vedic science, okay? Vedic science, it aims to teach about the self-realization, and it will never be about controlling the nature. And in fact, it is about aligning the human life with dharma. And when there is such a stark contrast between the Western science, like a modern science, with the Vedic science, then just think how they can integrate, how they can reconcile.